Am I the only guy that's upset with the flag being that low all the time? Mr. Obama's presidency has seen the flag lowered 10 times more than any other president in the history of the United States. So you might ask yourself, are there that many more disasters today than then? Really? They didn't keep the flag lowered throughout World War II, when on average 1,000 good soldiers died on our side every day. On average. They didn't lower the flag, hardly. They had it up there saying you didn't win. You didn't win. No matter what you do, you're not going to win. To lower your flag says that you've hurt me. To lower the flag says to those, hey, look what they did. We can do it too. It gives the bad guys, whatever they are, incentive to do more. If nothing else, the copycat. But it also tells those that are true enemies, be it Russia and China, and perhaps 60 some other nations that have signed a contract saying if one attacks the United States, the other 59 are coming. 59 are coming. Be that as it may, lowering your flag for police officers or mass shootings of any kind, I believe is wrong. I believe it's wrong. They didn't die to see those flags lowered. I could give you a lot of reasons why you shouldn't lower the flag, but here's one. During the Revolutionary War, a battle was fought at Fort Henry by the naval military force of British. Hundreds of ships, thousands of cannon and rockets. They told the fort to surrender, and if they didn't, they would level it with their artillery, destroy the entire thing. And yeah, they knew there were women and children in there too. Didn't matter, they were going to do it. But they gave them a way out. They said, lower your flag, just lower it, and we'll stop shooting, and it'll be over. You've surrendered your fort. They started shooting the artillery pieces into the fort at dusk, and throughout the night, the rockets that exploded, and thousands of rounds continually coming in and bombarding that fort. You could still see the flag was still there. So angry, the admiral of the fleet said, hit the flag. And so all the guns trained to the flag, and they started pounding that area. Because they said, if they won't bring it down, we'll take it down. The flag didn't go down, though. The next morning, a gentleman, later to write a song about it, he went in there, and there at the flag, and it had had many direct hits. But men, as soon as they'd see it start to fall, they would run up and hold it and pry it and base it up the best way they could, whatever it took to keep that flag up. And yeah, with more shells coming in continually, they would get killed, and then more men would run up to hold that flag up. They were dying so that flag wouldn't fall. They were dying. And by the morning when it was tilted, absolutely, it was tilted because it had been jammed in and held up and pried up by the bodies of the men who kept that flag up. And now these were fathers and brothers and people that had lives and wanted to live, more than willing to give their life for that flag. Dear God, if for no other reason, don't lower the flag anymore. If anything, when a disaster comes, a mass shooting or whatever it might be, raise the flag higher, not lower. This is McCook's Mr. Bill.